The top 4 reasons your straw lid doesn't suck very well. 1. It's leaking air into the straw and sounds like a kid slurping up the last few drops of a milkshake. The leak is probably inside the lid where the spout meets the seal. Air will suck through any seam, so this seal must be tight to prevent sucking air. 2. It has an internal straw connection, which must fit inside the straw opening. This creates a choke point in the water path, making you suck harder to get hydrated. Over time, internal straw connections also tend to stretch out or crack the straw, leading to frequent straw replacement. 3. It has a pinhole valve. When liquid is drawn out of the bottle, its volume must be replaced by air in order to equalize the pressure. If air can't get in fast enough due to the tiny pinhole, it will create a partial vacuum and make sucking more difficult. Pinhole valves also tend to leak if the bottle is placed on its side, especially if the contents heat up or is carbonated. The internal pressure just pushes its way out. 4. It has an umbrella valve. An umbrella valve is shaped like an umbrella and can only let air in. When liquid is drawn out through the straw, it will create a partial vacuum inside the bottle. When there is enough vacuum, the umbrella valve opens, allowing air to enter the bottle. An umbrella valve guarantees you will be sucking against a vacuum. Because it is a one-way valve, it creates another problem. If you have a carbonated beverage or the bottle is exposed to sunlight or another heat source, the expanding air will create pressure inside the bottle. Everything is fine until you open up the spout. Then the pressure pushes your drink back up the straw, spraying it someplace you don't want it. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? How about a little demo? Below is a straw lid which uses an umbrella valve. The first photo shows the valve from the top. The other two photos show it from the underside of the lid, the second one with the flap retracted. Watch what happens when we pour in some carbonated water and shake things up. It does make for a nice portable drinking fountain. We love the convenience of a straw lid, but we weren't willing to suck hard to get hydrated or to have our water bottle turn into a super soaker. A water bottle should just work without needing to be cared for like an errant toddler. So we examined each problem looking for a better way. The first two problems are easy to fix. To prevent air leaks, we redesigned the seal so that it always maintains full contact with the ball valve. To get better flow, we went from an internal straw connection to an external straw connection. By fitting around the outside of the straw, it allows for a wide water path with no bottlenecks. Because the straw is retained by compression, it doesn't damage the straw, and your straw will last much longer. Getting air into the bottle is a tougher problem. The pinhole valve and the umbrella valve have too much air resistance. We needed a way to have a wide air path that fully seals when the spout is closed. Ask any plumber and they will tell you ball valves are the most reliable valves. When they are closed, there's no leaking, and they open quickly with a quarter turn, allowing full flow. Many straw lids use a ball valve for the water path, and that works really well. So why not use a second ball valve for the air path? That's exactly what we did, introducing the ParaValve dual ball valve straw lid for wide mouth Hydro Flask, Nalgene, and Camelback water bottles. Our patent-pending design uses a second ball valve for the air path, allowing for minimal air resistance. By putting the two ball valves side by side, they are activated together in one easy motion. When it is closed, it is completely leak-free. When it is open, it sips with ease. We use a large ball valve for the water path and a second, smaller ball valve for the air path. Compare the relative size of our air and water path to a conventional straw lid. An internal straw connection is about 4.5 millimeters in diameter. Our water path is 6.5 millimeters throughout. That's twice the cross-sectional area. A pinhole valve has an opening of just 1 millimeter. Our air path is 3 millimeters, which is 9 times the cross-sectional area, allowing air to enter freely. The wide air and water path makes ParaValve the easiest sipping straw lid in the solar system. The Evo ParaValve straw lid with patent-pending dual ball valve system also features a comfortable rubberized two-finger handle and an insulated bottom to retain temperature. It fits popular wide-mouth water bottles from Hydro Flask, Nalgene, Camelback, and many more. Fight your thirst, not your straw. Thanks for watching.